After the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen. And that ball is picked off. He goes out. What a play to create a sudden change opportunity. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Here comes the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. The option look. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And on second down for this offense. On the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the option. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the pressure pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Astronauts will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A low line drive and short kick. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Washington State has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been darn near perfection. They're up over South Alabama. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And it slipped out! And he was able to get back on top of it. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Looking to throw on 2nd down. On the run, fires downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. And he holds it in at the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Keeps it on the bootleg. The sweet feet buy a little time. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Oh, look out, there he goes. The tag.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank them.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Fires to the wideout. He caught it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And on first down, they've sent the field goal unit onto the field. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Working that left side now. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Skips away from pressure. Quickly to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Between the uprights, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Touchdown, San Diego State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball, going to be a turnover. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.